Okay, John, a big win out there tonight. He was coming off a big win himself against Sasha Zverev, but you look really focused and in control out there.
Yeah, I mean, I was pretty focused. I knew I needed to be because I played him last year at the U.S. Open, and maybe I was a little bit lackadaisical at the beginning. I was just trying to get myself into the match. Next thing you know, I was down 3-0 like that, so I knew that couldn't be the case tonight, especially in a 2 out of 3 set situation here in Cincinnati. So I was on top of my game, especially my serve from the get-go, and I was able to serve well and hold on to that for really the whole match, and eventually was able to finish it off in 2 sets.
13 years you had over Frances in terms of age difference. Did you draw on that experience, especially in those kind of weather delays?
I don't know. I mean, because each player is different. All I know is that when the rain came at 4-all, I actually thought it was a good thing. When I was sweating a lot out there and tiring, certainly getting a little bit tired. So I knew getting in the locker room for me would be a good thing to shower, change, stretch, eat, and just kind of regroup mentally and physically get a little bit fresher. So I know what I did, and I feel like I did all the right things going back out there after the rain delay, but I felt good and liked my chances.
Yeah, and it worked out well, obviously. 2 victories over next gen young Americans, Tommy Paul, Frances Tiafoe, and then you've got another one, Jared Donaldson. Exciting times for American tennis, but also keeping yourself on your toes and trying to stay ahead of these guys.
Yeah, for sure. It's actually really good for me being I think the oldest singles player, male singles player in America right now. So I want to stay ranked ahead of these guys for as long as I possibly can. There'll probably come a time where I'm not, but for now it's very good for them to push each other, but also push me and push guys like Jack and Sam and Steve and Ryan and Donald. It's a good crop of players, and it's helping keeping me young as well.
And is it mixed emotions? When you see the draw and you see you're going to play these guys, you're like, I'm going to, if I, play.
No, I mean, it's just, I've been on tour for 10 years now, so I know it's the nature of the beast, especially in tournaments in America where there are inevitably going to be a lot of American players. So you can't ever expect to play them 3 times in a row, but matching up against these guys in a tournament like this or other events around the States, I don't really bat an eye at it. It's just how it goes, and we're all friends. We're all very, very good friends, in my opinion, but you want to go out there and you kind of put that friendship aside and try to do your best on the court.
2 titles for you this year on home soil. There's been no American winner here since 2006. Be a great time to change that stat, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, I didn't know that stat, and I know I have made the finals here before. Of course, making the finals here would be amazing again, but I'm definitely not getting ahead of myself. I don't think Jared is either, or the other 2 people in our section of the draw. So it's super cliche, but I'm going to give it to you. It's one match at a time. I've had situations before where I've tried to, prospect myself into the next round, and it just doesn't work out. So I'm focusing on Jared. He's playing probably the best tennis of his career, and I'm playing very well also. It's going to be a tough match.